Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Leo. Just a shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Okay, if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Leo, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Leo. Okay, but we'll see what we have. I'll apologize now for any background noise. I do have the fan on, Leo. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it or anything else you may hear. Okay. Feel like a lot of you are on the go. So maybe you're just busy doing a lot, moving around a lot. I just feel like you're on the go. You're on the go. Maybe some of you are traveling. Ooh. You have the Page of Pentacles. Now it's upright, but it did slide reverse. And I feel like that's more you not seeing your growth, your potential, this blessing that is coming to you. Some of you may even be waiting on a decision that is going to go your way, but you may be having doubts. For others, I feel like this is actually a little surprise for you. Okay. I feel like there may be a message coming in connection to money or work. Maybe someone's going to offer you an opportunity or something. Okay. So I do feel like for some of you, it's definitely a little surprise. Okay. You have the Five of Swords upright. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Take it and run, Leo. Okay. I have a feeling that you may get distracted. Okay. There may be other people that are not happy about this, or maybe just not happy in general about your growth, your potential, this new chapter. Okay. So we don't want you to get distracted, right? Remember how powerful you are. Remember that this is an opportunity for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to be successful. Don't allow stress from others, dramas from others, petty things is what I'm sensing from others, gossip. Take you off that path. Okay. Sometimes you got to make that choice for yourself to put yourself first. Sometimes you have to leave people and situations behind so that you can move forward and grow and be true to yourself. Okay. It may be difficult at times, but I feel like partly that may be because there may be people close to you, but at the same time, I feel like for others or others in your life, it may be pretty easy because it's actually been something that you have thought about, but may not have taken action. But this is the time to do so. You know that it needs to be done. Okay, is what I'm sensing. Make sure that you stay open though, because I feel like some of you just may be like, good riddance and may never look back. And I feel like you may block yourself from, love and stuff like that in the future, new relationships, but even maybe going back and resolving some issues with past relationships. Okay. Or I just feel like some of you may not be on the same page with other people, but it's not something that you can't work out in the future, is what I'm sensing. I just feel like right now is not the time. There may be people that are just not hearing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not hearing it right now. Maybe it's both. I feel like there may be people that just kind of need to take a moment, cool off. All right. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you are going into a new chapter, and it's a really good one with a lot of potential. Okay. I feel like you're releasing a lot of baggage. Like I said, it may be difficult at times because I do feel like there may be a lot related to the heart here. And what I mean by that, whether it's love, family, It was a lot of things that hurt you, okay? Is what I'm sensing. Maybe some betrayal. Actually, I sense a lot of betrayal by different people, okay? A lot of secrets, too. A lot of secrets. And I'm talking about years, years of secrets. So maybe there are some family secrets, okay? For some of you, it doesn't have to be family, it could be just friends or whatever, whatever you consider family. I just feel like it was like years. Like some betrayals are recent and short, but then there was some that were like years. I'm talking about there were may have been people that were like wearing masks, like they're like totally different people. Totally different people. It's so weird because I keep staring at that Five of Swords and I feel like there may even be people that don't believe you or something. So you might have warned people about other people or a person, and it's like they didn't believe you. And they might have even like targeted you in some way, like tried to, like, how dare you say this? How dare you think this? Like, who do you think you are? You don't know anything. Like that type of energy. And yet you were right. You were right. And I think that's a hard pill for some of the people around you to swallow. So I do sense a lot of pride, a lot of resentment. And I believe that's what bothers you is other people's perception, other people's judgments, betrayals. The thing is, I feel like it's nothing that you need to worry about now. A lot of this is the past. Some of it, whatever is going on presently or has recent in your recent past, it's nothing compared to the other stuff. And whoever I'm picking up on would know what I'm talking about because I feel like it was like I said, really dark, deep secrets or something like that. Okay. I just feel like you're now like, how is there even an issue now after everything that's been going on, everything that has happened, all this history, all this, chaos and drama? How can these same people be doing little shit? Okay, that's how I'm sensing it. Like, how dare they do little things after all those other betrayals? Maybe that's just who they are. Okay. That's why you need to pick your battles wisely because I feel like they can really get in your head. Okay. Because it's just like you don't understand it. You don't understand it. Like some of this is like just straight up purposely malicious. And you're like, don't understand how people can act like that. Okay. But I feel like you may be wasting energy by doing that. Okay. I always say try to teach the teachable. The other ones, you got to kind of let them learn and fall on their own. You know what I'm saying? Because it may be, something that can end up blocking you. Okay. Causing too much into your life and, stopping your growth. Okay. Taking up too much space in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta, well, walk away. Don't question that. Do not even question that. Okay. I feel like you may have like mutual people around these people because I feel like they're still around, but they just linger. It's like they're like a thorn on your side. It's something you can't get rid of fully. Okay. But you're this king. You're the king of swords. You know what I'm saying? You have clear thinking now. You're very wise. Look at that owl. Okay. You're on a different level. Not that you're better than anyone. No one's better than anyone. But we are all on different levels because we've learned different things. We experience different things. Okay. And what I'm sensing here is that a lot of this is clear as day to you, but the people involved, not so much. Some of it is, don't get me wrong, because I feel like they know something. but they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They still, it doesn't matter. I feel like with certain people, you can even prove something and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's the part you don't understand. But I do feel like it's a wasted energy because you have this new beginning, this new opportunity. You have so much potential. So you want to focus on that. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you are like, well, I sleep good at night, you know, and maybe you do in some way, but I still feel like it very much bothers you. It could even be things going on just in general that it bothers you. You know what it is? A lot of you may feel a little too much. And what I mean by that, yes, feel, but don't absorb it. Okay. Some of you absorb it too much. And you want to be this king. You want to be a leader. You want to be able to teach. You want to be able to, show people the way. But it's hard to do that if you absorb. Okay. Take it in, process it, and let it go. Okay. Don't carry it. And I feel like a lot of you came a long way because I feel like this is something you're practicing. It was worse before. But you have those moments where people around you really, really make you question. They trigger you. But how much power are you going to give them? Okay? Because even if they're doing things, they can't make you act any other way. Only you can do that, right? They can't make you engage. Only you can do that. No matter what they're doing, I just feel like people know how to press those buttons sometimes. So remember to be this king. Remember everything you've learned and practice it and continue to remain balanced so that you have a clear way of handling it, a clear way of communicating, clear sight. And also know when to make decisions. I feel like some of you are going to have to make some decisions. And there may be people who don't want to listen to you or like are saying, oh, well, you don't know. It may be this. It may be like, I feel like they may be making excuses. Go with what you know. First of all, I feel like you can reason and you can prove to them, you know what I'm saying? But you may be a little annoyed where you're like, you know what? I just know, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to prove nothing. But it's okay to prove a little bit, so they learn you're teaching. Okay. Don't look at it as, oh, I need to prove myself to someone. No, you're showing them. You're showing them. Okay. This can also be about learning, this page of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like, sometimes you need to just show people. Okay. So that they can learn and so that they can also grow. I feel like you are a leader. Okay. And to lead, sometimes you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of show people, not just say it, show them. Make their mind go wonder, because I feel like you should be getting people to like think. I don't know why I feel that with that king. I feel like you should like people may ask you questions or something, and I feel like you should be like not really giving them the total answer, but giving them an answer that makes them think is how I'm sensing it. Not just telling them straight up what it is. I feel like you should be telling people things that would help them grow. In that way, their mind is how I'm sensing it. You have the star in reverse. Okay. So I feel like, well, first of all, I feel like you're gonna be surprised. I don't know why. I just feel like that with that page. There's something coming that's gonna make you feel surprised. So maybe some of you are hesitating on something. You're questioning your path, but with that star, I feel like there's nothing to question. You're being guided. You're being guided. I feel like believe what you see. Believe what you feel, Leo. I feel like this is more of outside stuff that makes you kind of question. Also, I feel like sometimes you have to just accept that people aren't going to maybe believe or agree with things that you say, because I'm also sensing that from that star. I feel like you may be trying to do something or trying to achieve some sort of understanding with others or just about life, and I feel like you have to accept that some people may not go with you to that place, put it that way. Okay. But I feel like don't give up though. Don't give up. I feel like you have a lot to teach, a lot of knowledge, but there may be people that don't listen. Okay. And that may make you want to not spread that knowledge. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Don't let other people stop you from doing that. Okay. It's weird because you have the 8 of Swords also. So you have the 9, you have the 8 in reverse. I feel like strength in reverse. So there, you're there in your reading. Okay, with the strength card. Be strong, because I feel like you just gotta cut through that. You gotta cut through that. You gotta cut through the messy people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like don't give up. Just keep saying and keep teaching what you've learned, what you've experienced. I feel like others will follow, maybe not the ones that you want to teach. I feel like, it's weird because I feel like some people just go against you just because you can make total sense, and I feel like they go against you anyway. So some of it is just they don't want to hear it. But for others, it just may be that they're stuck in their ways or whatever. But I feel like, don't let that stop you. You know what I'm saying? Shine bright like that star. You were meant for more. You're being guided. Okay. Don't question that when people challenge you. Because I don't really feel like you're questioning that yourself. It's when people challenge you. You're like, am I on the right path? Am I doing this right? Like, I don't know. Because why are they doing this and that? And then you're trying to understand you're on the right path. Don't question it. Okay. Don't question it. There's just sometimes challenges that come up. Okay. And I feel like the people around you aren't thinking as clearly as you. They're actually very spiteful, is what I'm sensing. And I think you know that, but it's like you're trying to reach this understanding in that way with them. And I just feel like there's really nothing to understand. Okay. They're just not at that place at this time, but I just feel others are just, like I said, they're just straight up spiteful. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I feel like let that go, because there's so many others that really want to hear what you have to say. Not only that, I feel like something good is coming, and you want to focus on that, make some decisions, because I feel like some of you may even decide to do something with that. And what I mean by that, maybe purchase something, maybe invest in something. Okay. And I feel like focus on that. Okay. Because you can grow a lot in that way. And there may be some people that don't like that, but oh well, right? The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. Your truth. Your truth. I'm saying that because that King of Swords, because, you know, swords can be about truth, justice, your intellect, your mind. And I feel like you're so wise. That's what I keep sensing from that owl. Not only that, some of you probably have been enlightened in some way. Because I feel like you were touched by spirit in some way. What I mean by that, I usually say that when someone has had an experience, whether it's near-death experience or just connected with spirit in that way, that's undeniable. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you have been touched by spirit. Okay, so remember that in those difficult situations when it comes to this physical world. Okay, remember the higher plan. The higher plan. And you know there's a lot more, Leo. Okay, but that is your message. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.